Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Beats in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Niggas always talking, I'm like, fuck it, let them chat. I've been getting money, you know I can live with that. Legend in my city, winning, showed it on the map. And if I leave this bitch tomorrow, they gon' quote it as a fact. I'm like, who the hell could stop me? Carbon copies on my timeline. Get up out your ego, learn to think with your divine mind. Main role in my movie, get that boot if you ain't acting right. Biting on my style, these niggas rapping with some appetite. Better know where you at night. Ride around with that strap at night. Catch me flicking ashes, thumping funky at your traffic light. Tipping out my bottle, all in honor of my dead. Swear these niggas want no drama on my mama, on your head. I was raised to be that way, you just can't hold it, G. Being a block, I'm on my pivot like I'm supposed to be. Clocking digits with them niggas who been close to me. Popping shit and putting dick all in her ovaries. But I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too played for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too played for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. Who gon' tell your tale if you don't leave no good impression? You ain't mad at me, little bitch, you mad at your reflection. Working on my hoodoo, burning sage for my protection. But if that shit there don't work, you know we brought that Smith & Wesson. I ain't stressing, found my blessing in the lowest state. She tell me, Xavier, please come over, though she know it's late. I could've went and beat that down, instead I chose to wait. I been that nigga in my city, that ain't no debate. See, once you learn to drop your feelings, you might drop your sickness. I talk to God about my dealings when they got my healings. Don't point my way with all that drama, I be about my commas. What's worse about your lack of papers, you ain't got no honor. But I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too played for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too played for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch.
Look, we tastemakers, groundbreakers, fucker, we crown shakers. Moved us out the margin, we're writing, that's how we found paper. Hustle nature, since we was riding back on the scooter razors. Had no stable footage since then, I've been an earthquaker. Brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the synonyms. Hey, they wonder what's got it into him. I took a couple losses, my nigga, I'm trying to win again and win again and win again. I ain't taking minimums, my destiny was written in. Coming with a different scent, coming with a different stench. Smelling like greatness and I spray it every day, that's the latest. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hotter than my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. Looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting. Look, I've been counting my blessings, but still stuck in my thoughts. Here I go, stuck in my head again. Daily I've been looking for some peace, what would you recommend? Have a couple drinks, go to sleep, then reset again. That's everything I'm better than, but everything I'm used to. Sticking to the basics, got me looking for a new glue. Looking for a new crew, looking for a new outlet that doesn't sacrifice my self-respect. I don't know all the steps that I'm taking, still walking through it. Hope I find a shawty that really listens and talk me through it. Oftentimes we end up smashing and loving lust. They asking for my heart, don't give it, it's hard to trust. Consider that a plus, and minus the complications. Feel like everyone's the same, internet and mutations. While all the weak shit get the highest of the praises. Man, the shit is messing with my patience. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. Looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting.
Oh man, what's going on? What's going on out there? What's going on? What's going on? Man, this big dog barking coming straight out of Memphis TN with a nighttime edition. You know what I'm saying? I'm try to keep it as professional as possible. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be with my normal shenanigans. I ain't gonna be trying to talk crazy. So you know what I'm saying? Some real spill went on today. You know what I'm saying? So that's the purpose of this live right now. You know what I'm saying? Give my point of view on the situations at hand. You know what I'm saying? So before I get into the proceedings this evening, as y'all enter the building, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Likes are free. Share this stream. Tell somebody. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Everything is appreciated over here. So anyway, what's going on, JD? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, the link is in the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can top it up. But I'm gonna put my point of view on these situations today. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be in their feelings. Some might understand where I'm coming from, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If what I say going to offend you, by all means, please turn around and leave the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. But as everybody should know by now, it's breaking news. The 45th president, one Donald Trump, well, there was a attempt on his life today at a rally in Pennsylvania, and he did get grazed. I don't know if it came from the bullet or him ducking down or whatever the case may be, but two people lost their life today. It was the lady sitting right behind him that got hit, and the shooter. And I usually try to keep it light but real over here. I try to uh have some type of mood, even though I be talking about real shit. You know what I'm saying? But today is some real shit. We can sit up here and talk about relationships all day, every day. Who right, who wrong, in the whole rigmarole. But today, man, somebody almost a former president that's running for office again almost lost his life. And shout out to the anger man. I was watching this show when I first heard word. I was watching this show. He was doing his thing, and somebody said in the chat room about what happened at the rally. So he cut the show and he started talking about, the coverage. So shout out to the anger man. That's how I got my information first. You know what I'm saying? So before I went live today, I was listening to Anger Man. I listened to Anton. I listened to Sharon Bracy. You know what I'm saying? Just getting what everybody getting. Their points of view out about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Let them say what they got to say. And I was sitting here like, you know, I usually don't do lives while my wife at the house. I usually I could be in my own spirit, do my own thing without no interruptions. But I was like, I want to say what I got to say because the human being in me feels some type of way. And my wife felt the same way. It's like, it's people out there that dislike people so much that they just have to get them out the way for whatever reason it may be. Jealousy, envy, anger. We live in a hateful world. We live in a hateful world, and no matter where income status, no matter your relationship status, no matter what, all of us then experience hate in some shape, form, or fashion. All of us then experienced some hate in some shape, form, or fashion. And this right here was hate. This was hate. Why did you hate this? Why you want to delete this man? Is it because of his politics, his policies, his money, his social status? Like what? Why? What was the purpose? I mean, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? What was the purpose? And everybody gonna have their points of view on what happened, and everybody got their ideal and conspiracy theories and all this and all that. This is something shocking, mind blowing. The last time an attempt on the president's life was what, Ronald Reagan. And you think about the technology that we had back then when that happened, compared to what we have now. Everybody has their bird eye view of situation. Now everybody has a camera. Everybody has their own production team in their pocket. Excuse me. So now we get we get coverage a whole lot quicker than back in the 80s. And with so much things going on social media and everything like that, man. So just yesterday, the new Eminem album came out. And if y'all don't know, he did take a little dig at Candace Owens and shit like that. He said some little crazy things about blind people and deaf people and crippled people and trans. He went in. And there's a whole generation of individuals that want to counsel them. While there's a whole nother generation that Loved every word that came out that little white man mouth. That was the topic of the weekend going into this weekend with Eminem and the release of his latest album. This right here tops it all. It's crazy. But my question is this right here. Is this reality? Is this reality or is this reality TV? Did what I just witnessed today through all the coverage, all the footage, is what I just witnessed today reality or reality TV? Because what's at stake for an attempt on Mr. Trump's, President Trump's? Because for shit show, he gonna win the election now. If the debate a couple of weeks ago was putting y'all in doubt about the next 4 years, this right here done galvanized. This right here done justified that Donald Trump gonna be president again. Now you might not like what I just said, but I'm being honest. I don't care about blue or red. I don't care. As long as I'm able to take care of the people that's around me, I'm gonna follow whatever rules y'all put in place. I may not like it, but it is what it is. I do my complaining to the people that I'm close to. I can complain about the president to people I'm close to that we just shoot the shit. But I still got mouths to feed. I still got bills to pay. You think the last 4 years was some cruise, some happy-go-lucky situation we went through? No, we went through some terrible inflation. We had to pick and choose what we wanted to do every day. Every day. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. I'm making sure that might work. But yeah, we went through inflation for 4 years. And there's a pocket. Fuck a pocket. The majority of the country don't want to go through that shit again. The majority of the country do not want to go through that shit again. Hell, the whole country, if you ask me. That was terrible. And yes, we went through a worldwide pandemic. We did. We recovered the best way possible. But we became weak. We became weak. Now here it is, 2024, and the election coming around. We need a new leader. And the two candidates, they're not the best candidates. But under both presidents, I can tell you this. When Trump was in office, and a lot of people might want to agree, even though you don't want to. When Trump was in office, You had money. You had money. You might complain about some other thing. They treat us wrong. They lock us up for anything. They too strict with the charges and this, that, and the third. Yeah, you had issues. What's up? Nigga, go sit your head there. So you hungry? Who finna take you to? Oh, all right. But anyway, when Trump was in office, we had money. Everybody was getting money. What is you doing, bro? Lord have mercy. Yeah, man, dealing with a son is ridiculous. But truth be told, when Trump was in office, y'all had money. Y'all were eating good. Y'all just didn't like the way he handled business. Y'all didn't like y'all leader. You didn't like your leader. You had benefits. You was prospering. You didn't like them, even though you were eating good. You didn't like them. And when the next election came up and Biden was his opponent, what was the motto? Anybody is better than Trump. Anybody. You got your anybody. Have you been eating? Or have you been struggling these last 4 years? You can throw the pandemic in all you want to. It happened. I was an essential worker at the time, so I didn't get a chance to stay at home and collect unemployment. I didn't get a PPP loan. I got my stimulus. I invested in some crypto and stock. I didn't go buy Jordans. I was already buying Jordan before I got this stimulus package. I didn't go buy Polo. I was already buying Polo. I didn't buy new TVs and video games. I was already doing it. So I took my stimulus and invested into crypto and stocks. But a lot of y'all blew it. A lot of y'all was at the Gucci store, the Louis store, getting PPP, buying Lambos and Hellcats, going on cruises, eating lobster boil, eating crab boils all the time. The seafood business was booming when y'all got them stimmies and them PPPs. Crab boils. Extra money. Motherfuckers were losing. Motherfuckers were quitting their jobs to drop unemployment because it was a spike in unemployment. But what y'all do with it? You blew it. You had damn near a year of free rent, extended lights, extra benefits. But when that money ran out, when Easy Street was over with, when they started having bumps in the road on Easy Street, what happened? We started seeing the worst of the worst. Crime has always been an issue, regardless of who the leader is of the country, regardless if it's a Republican or a Democrat. Crime always been an issue. Crime got worse. And crime had got to the point to now the criminals can't even be blamed for the crime they commit. It's the victim fault. It's the victim fault. Crime that used to be felonies got dropped down to misdemeanors, and crime that were misdemeanors get a pat on the wrist. In my city alone, the system we have down here in Memphis, Tennessee is so trash. It's a revolving door in my city. Due to our local elections, I was telling people, I'm like, look, man, I shit finna be fucked up. It was already fucked up. I just heard my wife was on Google. She just told me they did a survey of the top 20 worst cities in the world. The top 20 cities, the worst cities for crimes in the world, top 20. Guess who was sitting at number 10? Memphis, Tennessee. 1 through 9 was cities from other countries. It's 9 other cities worse than Memphis, Tennessee, and none of them in the United States. That's what I have to go through every day. That's what I go through every day. Guess what the next United States city was on there? Detroit, Michigan. I stay in the worst city in the United States, according to a survey for crime. All because our system down here is a revolving door for criminals. They literally get pats on the wrist. But it is what it is. Because the DA we had down here before, they said she was too hard on the criminals, giving them too many years for these charges. Same shit you hear in California, same shit you hear in New York, some of the other bigger cities. They brought in a more liberal DA. A more liberal DA. That's all I can tell you. Outside of Mr. Elon Musk is planning on bringing a supercomputer down here, and MLG and W has got everything in place, the infrastructure for his supercomputer to work, but at the same motherfucker time, will cut your lights out just for nothing. They'll cut your lights out for leaving 1 cent on the light bill. It is what it is. So going back to what I was saying is like, what's at stake? I mean, the debate, that was a mockery. You have 2 men in their 70s battling it out. One of them can't remember shit they say, and the other one trying to make you forget shit he done said. You had an old man and a con man up there. And the con man beat the old man ass. And his party was left in shambles. The leader of the United States of America looked weak and feeble. And this ain't the first time in his presidency that he's looked weak and feeble. But this is who y'all wanted. Y'all wanted Paw Paw. Look what Paw Paw gave y'all. Look what Paw Paw done gave y'all. Look what Papa was giving you in his defense of his title. So today, my birthday, July 13th. President Trump had a bullet with his name on it. And they were like a couple of more inches to the right, would have been a headshot on live TV. Can you imagine what would have happened if that bullet would have hit him instead of that lady that was sitting behind him? So again, the question I'm asking y'all, was that real or was that scripted? Due to what's at stake right now. For those that know, it's like if you come over to my channel and you done heard my conversation, you done heard my lingo, you heard how I break shit down. You know, I tell y'all the truth. I tell y'all the truth in a way y'all might not ever thought about it sometimes because of what I study. And one of my favorite books is The 4 Day Laws of Power. However you may feel about it, it is what it is. That's your feelings, not mine. And I studied that book. I was doing half of the laws before I even picked up the book. I studied that book. It's a book about power. It's a book about control. It's a book about manipulation to those that believe in manipulation, the evil shit. Believe that it's a book of evil. It's a psychopath's Bible. But the author, Mr. Robert Greene, has always said is like depending on what your real issues are. What's your demeanor? What do you want? What's up, Zyrus? How you doing? What is your demeanor when you get hold of that 4 day laws of power? How do you move? How do you maneuver? When I tell people I picked it up and I studied it for protection to keep those I hold close protected. Those I fuck with, those I love, it's for protection. But those that want absolute corrupt power, oh yeah, you shouldn't have it. But even me saying absolute control and power, even me trying to protect my loved ones is yielding my power. I'm manipulating, which goes back to what I always say. I'm gonna always be a manipulator. But not in a way to get negative results. It's for the betterment of my people. I have to manipulate systems. I have to manipulate money. So yeah, I want to always be a manipulator. But when you got 4 day laws of power, 33 strategies of war, the art of war, when you have all these books that has all these stories of how people conquered in different situations, you're going to apply them. You're going to apply them. And I'm gonna break it down to why I say this. It could be real, what I saw, or it could be reality TV. Because some of our favorite TV shows are reality TV right now. I know for a lot of women, it's the Housewives, the Love and Hip Hops. Excuse me. I mean, Love and Marriage, Sisters. Well, still same reality TV. But y'all get the drift. Reality shows are, basically built around women. A lot of drama. A lot of entertainment. We got our entertainment too. Football, basketball, baseball, car shows, guns and ammo. Everything is entertainment. Like I watch HGTV. I like houses. I like watching Food Network. I like to cook. I like watching anime. We got a lot of reality shows out there that are scripted off reality. Scripted off reality. What could happen if we write up a script and make some false beefs and put y'all in these certain situations and have y'all act out certain scenarios and shit like that just to get the ratings up. Do I think it's fake? I think it happened. I think it happened. That's all I can tell you. From what I see, for what I done seen in the footage, it looked real. It looked real. But it could be scripted. Because again, like I said, what is the purpose of reality TV? To entertain you with scenarios that could happen. Social media is reality TV. When you're looking at content all day, it's reality TV. Some of that shit real. Some of that shit are skits. We know this. Even wrestling. It hurt my brother hard to find out wrestling was fake. It hurt my brother hard when he found out wrestling was fake. I mean, he was a little boy when he found out wrestling was fake, but it still hurt him. It hurt him that he know his favorite thing he watched on TV was scripted. It hurt him. So again, it happened. But what's at stake? What's at stake? Exactly. It broke a lot of people heart. But what's at stake right now is the leadership. We just got to talking about leadership and who should be in charge. We just got to talking about this. And here we are again. It's about a leadership. Who wants to be in control? So let's take who's in office now, Joe Biden. What's at stake for him right now? Losing the presidency. Losing. That's what's at stake for him, losing. And like I said, over the past 4 years, everybody been picking on our country in some shape, form, or fashion. He just stand there like he don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just being honest. So why would we keep this type of champion in office? Because for those that benefit off of liberal shit. The liberal minded. You need them in office to keep y'all policies in order. At least the figurehead, because we all know the president don't have no real control. It's the people behind the president. We know that. Or at least you're supposed to know that if you study government and history in school. I mean, I ain't the smartest. That ain't my expertise, but I know that. You need the figurehead to push the agendas y'all want to push. Everybody need to love everybody. It's a free word. Participation trophies and shit like that. Well, you can't even call somebody fat no more. You got to call them what was the term I saw in that psychology article? I can't even think of it, but you can't call a fat person fat no more. You get counseled. Yeah, we turn into that type of shit. Everybody grabbing hands across America type shit. And we got picked on by every other country that had power. Y'all can't lose that. Y'all can't give up that life of being able to do what you want to do and counsel who you want to counsel at the drop of a dime just because they hurt your feelings. Just because they said something you didn't like. Because somebody had a 50 cent more than you and you feel like they need to split their 50 cent. Yeah. That's what it's stake for some of the country. And then the other corner, you got what the country is too. Ruthless aggression. Ruthless aggression. See, just like I said about the WWE and WWF, I grew up in the Attitude Era. Well, I used to watch Memphis wrestling on Saturday mornings. Then I started watching WCW and WWF and NWA and all that right there. So I was watching wrestling on the weekends. I was going to wrestling at the Mid-South Coliseum on Monday nights to see Jerry Lawler. When the Undertaker was Mean Mark Callis. You know what I'm saying? Before Jeff Jarrett was JEFFJARRETT. Yeah. I was watching them on Monday nights. But I grew up in the Attitude Era. I'm a Stone Cold, Triple H, The Rock, Undertaker, Kane. When you used to hear that glass break and Stone Cold start running down the ramp, that's the wrestling I grew up on. That's the wrestling I love. Shit talking, beer drinking, middle finger throwing. Yeah, that's my wrestling right there. That's what Trump supporters are. That's the wrestling I grew up on. Motherfucker flying off the top of the cage. Mankind Undertaker fighting on top of the cage and them niggas flying off the motherfucker. That's my shit. And that's what Trump supporters are. Ruthless aggression, attitude. Take no holds barred, take no prisoners. Because see, every time we talk about the leadership shit, and I being honest with y'all, the more aggressive person is gonna be in charge. It ain't the one that's more understanding. It ain't the one that's most physical. It's the one that's most aggressive. The strength and the strength and the mentality is the byproducts of the aggression, the emotion. Either you passive aggressive or aggressive aggressive. See, Trump supporters are aggressive aggressive, while Biden supporters are passive aggressive. I mean, we see them on these panels all the time. You have the aggressive aggressive and you have the passive aggressives. You have the one that like to throw rocks and hide their hand, and you got the one that like to throw rocks and throw a bigger rock right after they threw the small rock. And what is stake is the bully is taking the block back over. That's what's at stake. The shot that's heard around the United States right now, because it's probably heard around the world, has told the bullies, oh, not to mention he gets up out of the path, pumping his fist. USA. If he hasn't won the election today, one more debate is the knockout punch. This country want to be ruthless again. The country want to be aggressive again. Some people might look at him like the Antichrist. They take shots at him every chance he get. I ain't never seen a president get arrested, go to jail, get his house raided, and still talk shit. If that ain't what the country like, and I told people this when he was running before, that's what the country like. They want ruthless aggression. I'm just being honest. I have no dog in this fight. I may or may not vote. I don't know. But I keep it real with y'all. Now, the best thing for Biden to do right now would probably drop out. I mean, his own party want him to drop out. Do I think Kamala Harris or Gavin Newsom have enough momentum to catch Trump right now? They'd be foolish to even try right now. Who they got? Who's on the bench that's ready to take down Trump after today? Who's ready? And like I said, I have no dog in the fight. I'm not red or blue. I just keep it real. Who do the Democrats have on their bench right now that could take down Trump after today? Who? Who? Nobody. Nobody. Is that a good thing or that a bad thing? What do the country want right now? Look outside your window. Look outside your door. When you wake up in the morning, you go on to work. And your stomach growling and your gas tank gonna eat. What's your move? And you 20 minutes away from work. What's the play? What's the play? What you finna do? You got to spend the money somewhere. You can go to the gas station. You can go to the corner store. You can get you a little gas. You can get you some gas. You can get you something to snack on and be broke. Put what $10 in your tank and buy a bag of chips. You broke. What now? What? You ain't put enough gas in the car. The chips and the drink done broke you, and you ain't getting paid enough. Or the way some of y'all feel like you doing too much for the little lad check, but you ain't got no other hustles. You want to miss work all the motherfucking time and complain about your check being short. You want to be able to take your vacations and your trips and be cut out and your lights cut out and you sleeping in the dark. All them days gonna be over with for at least the next 4 years. Easy Street has been shut down. I don't get no thrill or no enjoyment out of telling y'all this. Like shit. That's like I said, I'm gonna thrive regardless. I'm gonna do what the fuck I do anyway. I have to adjust to the climate. I have to adjust to the rules, but I'm still gonna do what the fuck I do. I'm gonna take advantage of the same shit y'all taking advantage of, but for my benefits. What I need, what my wife need, what my kids need, what my family and friends need. I'm gonna take advantage of the benefits that's given to me to put my people in better positions. I'm no different than y'all. But my wife ain't gotta have $500 wigs. I don't have to get the newest pair of J's every weekend, or my son don't either. My daughter ain't gotta get $100, $200 manicures and pedicures. No, 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 no. Easy Street over with. But again, so the truth of the matter is, was it fake? Is there something behind this? Is this the way to take out the competition? Did Biden send his ops on Trump? Is it deeper than that? Is the powers that be playing with the puppet strings? Now, how deep do y'all want to go on this? How deep? How deep y'all want the conspiracy to be? How many things are in play? I mean, what? When it comes down to the music industry, we believe in the Illuminati. We believe in that when it comes down to entertainment. We believe that some of the biggest sporting events are scripted for certain teams to win. Hell, even wrestling want you to take bets on fights, on matches. And we know wrestling is scripted, but they want you to bet on wrestling matches. How deep do y'all want this shit to go? What's going on, Josh? What's going on? How deep y'all want the rabbit hole to go? If it is scripted, if it is a conspiracy, how deep y'all want to go? You know, I understand why they always tell you not to talk about religion and politics. It's an emotional thing. But how many times have I told you I'm a logical motherfucker? If I sit here and tell the motherfucker right now, if I sit here and tell you that Bible, that book that a lot of people believe in as the book of all books, what if I told you that everything could be manipulated to make everything in the Bible come true? Would you believe me, or would you say I was full of shit? I'm the I'm the devil. Would you believe me? Or would you say I'm a heathen? I'm blasphemous? You can't control people in one day. Oh no, it takes lifetimes to get the mass. The mass. It takes lifetimes. It takes generations to get control over people. They can't do it in 1 or 2 days. What if I told you that this shit could be manipulated for y'all to believe that we're in the end times and all that good shit right there? Would you believe me? Or would you say I was full of shit? Would you believe me if that was staged for Trump to win? I mean, we do have casualties of war. We do have collateral damage. We see it every day. We see it every day. We see collateral damage every day. So what if that lady that lost her life today was part of the plan? Would you believe me? Would you believe that whoever the shooter was brainwashed and heard a trigger word and got set into action? I mean, y'all have heard of sleeper cells, right? Y'all have heard of that type of shit, right? I mean, when y'all see certain shit in effect, y'all say is one of them programming things, right? But you get programmed every day watching TV. You hear trigger words every day on your favorite channels to make you feel one way or the other. So who would say that the shooter wasn't triggered by a word, by a color? Would you believe me? I feel you, Josh. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying is like we want to say it was just a crazy shooter coming for President Trump, and a lady lost her life in the process. And the whole country is shocked and amazed and in mourning for the lady that lost her life. And I don't know how you feel about the shooter losing his. We're all watching this unfold right now. And we all feel some type of way. But if you find out this shit was scripted one way or another, you already got it going through your head now. Even before I started saying the shit I'm saying, it was already going through your head. Was it real or was it fake? Because at the same hand that Trump could have set that up for Trump to look like the champion, what if they did it for Biden to look like there's no competition? Because he didn't look good going against Trump. He hasn't looked good in 4 years. And there's issues. There's a shit going on with his party. They don't even want him to run. They don't even want this man to run. So they had to do something to keep face. And it didn't work. Would you believe me? We all, regardless of your income status, regardless of your social economic status, regardless of anything you got going on in your life, you got power, you got control. You write your own scripts every day. As a child, you wrote your script on how you were gonna get out of going to school. You were gonna play sick. And some of us were real creative to stay at home. Some of us played sick and had to go to school anyway because our parents didn't play that shit. But some of us played sick and got to stay at home and watch cartoons all day. You wrote you a script and you played on your emotional, you played on the emotions of your parents. You wrote a script to get what you wanted. At jobs, you write scripts for your supervisor because you might be a bad attitude, ratchet motherfucker going into this professional building and you have to act a certain way. What, code switch? You wrote a script. You created a character. Shit, we ain't talk about relationships. We like you just bringing your a representative to the date. We're just meeting representatives. And show us shit stink. You probably have a script written. I tell niggas to have a script in so many words. It's like shit. Do some shit. If it work, that's part of your script. You do some shit that don't work, you get that out the script. You add something else to get the script perfect. We do it every day. You do it every day when you tell your kids whatever you gotta tell them to make them feel good. You tell your partner whatever you gotta tell them to calm down whatever worries. You tell yourself certain shit to go through a day. We all write scripts. We all play roles. We all play characters. In the 24 hours we have every motherfucking day, we all play a character at some point of time. We all play a role. We all be in a scene. So what if we thought today was another scene in this strange thing called life? What if somebody made a play for everybody to be feeling some type of way in order for one party to win or the other party to win? Would you believe me? Oh man, look, I ain't gonna be up here all night with y'all. I ain't gonna do it. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all for, listen to a nigga talk a little shit right fast because I am hurt. I am fucked up about this shit. Not to the point where like, it's like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that I saw this shit. I saw footage of this shit live. I saw this shit. It's crazy that's what I saw. And I felt some type of way. But I also use my brain. It's like, what if everything I saw today was just part of a plan? What if? Anyway, all right, what's going on? I mean, y'all want to come up here and chop it up a little bit, man. The link in the chat. If not, you know what I'm saying, I can shut this junk down because I'm just, but just expressing myself. I really not no politician. I really don't, watch politics like that to have no real political views on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a motherfucker that believe in what I believe in. I saw what I saw. It could have been some real shit. It could have been some scripted shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I might just go and shut this junk down. I mean, it is my birthday. I got a whole nother blunt to roll up. But anyway, I just came up here to speak my mind about the situation. I'm gonna let y'all go talk to the big boys. They're doing more coverage and go deeper into this right here. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk conspiracies and shit like that. Okay, cool. So you might see me around on a couple of panels in a couple of days. You know, it's gonna be a couple of days. Motherfucker gonna eat off this one right here. Anyway, I'm gonna get up with y'all good people at another time. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Bye bye.
Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, 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 bam. It's bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am. So she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Papi te paga los biles, nada más que quiero ese culo. Prefiere el sexo conmigo que yo te lo meto bien duro. I bought a Benz straight from the trap, I don't like paying no taxes. I don't need friends, solo una mami, papi te enseño what racks is. Me and my bitch, we got a bitch, yeah we treat her like a pet. She keep it G, she keep it tranqui, but she be down with the set. Ay, me and my bitch, we got a bitch, yeah we treat her like a pet. Ay, EBK if you all in the way, you in the field with a vet. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Vestido Mbappé, rich como Mbappé, I can never let her up stop me. In the backseat, I'm with your bitch, si me encanta ese topic. Windows black, that's a fact, she don't even mind getting sloppy. Shooter outside, holding the mat, si le digo dispara y like copy. Ábrame la ventana para ventilar este humo. Fuck you, Mr. Officer, soy un trap star, si you know. Fumo, bebo, vendo, ¿qué le digo? Pa'l carajo ese celdo. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, 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 bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Four lines are better, I pull up.
plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this beat on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up.